Just got in, everyone. Thank you so much. I made it. Made it back. My brother coming on tonight. I intend on traumatizing him and showing him all the alien life forms on the moon and spaceships and spaceships and everything. Because there's lots of them on the moon. Guess what, everybody? I filmed something spitting out of Beetlejuice many years ago, 218. I saw the footage. I posted it as a video in 218, didn't edit it or process it or anything, just that streak of an object going by. And I went back into it. And that's the object, the big square with the tail end. You know, it has like a tail at the back that you see all the tracks that it's making because it's spiraling. I'm going to get the live footage up. And I have a lot of images of the nebulae, the Great Orion Nebulae that I took images of, many nebulae, many galaxies and constellations, and there's lots of stuff floating around in them. I get all those images up. I'm a little overwhelmed with the images that I have. Of course, I haven't changed the research except for now I notice that some of the older findings, when I go back into the footage, oh my God, there's lots of stuff that we missed. It's always like that. And the UFO fleet that I showed you on the surface of the moon that's moving with the gravity. At the beginning, I didn't notice it was moving with the gravity. At the beginning, I showed the UFO fleet. I said they were flying over the moon. Then I found out in the research that they were actually touching the surface. But that takes years. It took me years to be able to see that, to actually find that inside of the footage, you know. Hauser, Elias in the house, Star Hunter. Thank you guys. Alex is here. Elias, merci mon frère. How's it going, guys? Susan, hello. I'd like to thank everyone for taking the time to subscribe to my channel. And for the new people listening to the channel, I thank you very much for the interest that you have in the research. Thank you so much. Why did the message pop off by itself on the screen? That's a little odd. Friday night, Mr. Pat. How's it going, brother? How's your cold, man? I hope you're feeling better. I was so busy, I probably wouldn't have made it for the coffee, but we will, if it's not between the holidays, as soon as the holidays are over, we'll have to only go next year, 2024. 2024 is coming fast. It's barreling already the 22nd. And Darla must be gone to a birthday party. Where is she? Darla's birthday today. We wished her a happy birthday at the other stream. If you guys see her, can wish her a happy birthday. Sabinator. Thank you, brother. Nice to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Not my last son. So hello, everyone. Just me, Hauser. Just sexy Bruce on the screen there. You don't need the glasses tonight. Except when the spaceships start. You don't want to get your glasses. Right on. Kai is in the house. Jules is in the house. Thank you very much. Hey, Dennis, how are you? Good day to you. Thanks, man. Nice to see you. Oh, well, we have some. Is that someone from Twitter? Oh, no, okay, it's an icon. All right, sorry about that. I'm not even streaming on Twitter right now. I didn't want to bother people on Twitter. Wanted to have the stream here. If they want to come, they can come over. I got the stream up this morning. I was really happy. Got some people from Twitter. A couple of thousand people came by to see the stream. So thank you very much for that. Those views from Twitter are in my external views. I was looking at my videos and I'm saying, I'm getting views, but where are the views coming from? And how come I'm not seeing the views go up on the videos? Short videos say 300-400 on them. They're not at 300-400. They're at 1,000. Most of them, if not all of them. People are seeing lower views. And when I go look in the views, it tells me that there's external views coming in, which is a Twitter. Because those that don't know, I just opened a Twitter page and I'm getting some good feedback from there. It's a must. If not, my channel would not have flourished because I have you, my amazing family here, but you all know nobody else comes to the channel ever. It's always us, always the same people. Once in a while, we get a curious person that comes in, but that's because you guys are sharing out the channel. Really appreciate that. Right on, Kai. Salut, mon Pat. Merci beaucoup, mon frère. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope your cold's getting better. You too. U2. A lot of good songs, U2. Merry Christmas to you too, Casa Nostra. And to everyone, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you that celebrate Christmas. Trees and all. Mistletoe, trees, stars, or angels on the top of your trees. Google doesn't like us talking about Christmas. Oh, they don't like us talking about Christmas. It gets them mad. Oh, and another thing is we can't tell people Happy Hanukkah now. That's on Facebook. Thank you, Zuckerman, whatever his name is. Christmas mineral water. It's pure vodka, you know. The guy's drinking pure vodka. He's just pretending it's water. Alex here. Who else is here? NT. Honey, how are ya? Thanks again for being here. Karen Fitzpatrick. How are you, Karen? You guys buy all your presents? Did you spend all your money? Buy all the presents for the people you don't like, but you have to buy presents for? I shouldn't say that because people now they're going to get gifts from me. They're going to say, "What? You feel like you had to force yourself to buy one?" Yeah, Bruce doesn't give out gifts very much, unfortunately. Leah is in the house. Leah is in the house. I'll leave it at that. How are you, Leah? I'll be talking to you. Thank you for being here. Live on. No, I'm not there today. I don't think. Did they put it on Twitter? I'd have to go see. I forgot, Leah. I was supposed to start it on Twitter, but I did not. Because if I'm there, I'm gonna be scared. Let's see if I'm there. Okay, that's the old stream. It's the other stream, Leah. It's this morning's stream. But yes, you guys can also go over to Twitter, and most of the time I'll be streaming on both places. But tonight I started it and I forgot to click on the Twitter part. Dumbass me. Oh, actually, though. Let's see here. Now, what's going on? I'm on my Twitter page. I see Jason. Okay. That was Jason's. Hang on right here. Thanks for coming in, everyone. Appreciate it. I'll be doing videos, everybody, during the holidays. No stopping here. Jason John Swartz. But of course, you know how Twitter's screwed up. An old name he had. He says he was laughing. He says Manic Mystic. He goes, I'll have to change that. But a commercial Manic Mystic 79 is what you're looking for. And when you get there, you will see Jason John Swartz. His channel's there. He did his stream and he said he got a couple of views. Oh, only 17 there. Should have gotten more than that. Maybe here's a bit more. So you guys can head on over there if ever you want to connect with him. He's supposed to come on tonight. He's going to stop by a bit later. That's his channel. And of course, my channel. And now I'm up to 1877 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. And of course, yeah, getting a little bit more views on Twitter, but it stopped. It started blocking when Twitter went down the other day. The views are now at 200 because look at this. When I started, let's see here. I started a month, not quite a month ago. And where is it? I wanted to see. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're going to think I'm crazy. Oh my God. Look at the videos. Oh my God. That is bad. But you know, you get one whoop, it'll go up to 6.6. Some stay at 2. And it's funny. Spacecraft, it'll stay at 200. A magnified telescope view of Tycho crater. The buggers. 5.7. Why? Why not the spaceship video? That shit, that's amazing. Go underneath. UFO fleet. Well, they like that one. 8.6. You see 9.4K. You can see that there's an interest. Sometimes 300 to go down. But there's a lot more than on YouTube. YouTube is broken, unfortunately. It's broken. Who else is in the house? Casa Nasha. Thanks again, brother. Kai's back. Super King. Thank you very much. That China. Ni hao. Thank you very much. Welcome. Hang on. Oh, we can't copy and paste. Sorry about that. Thank you. China in the house. There we go. Hey, Bruce, I left a super chat as a comment on your last meet my son vid. Can you see it if it worked? The super chat as a comment on your last meet my son. Right. That was a good one. Meet my son. I gotta go see right now, brother. I didn't answer the comments on I only answered parts of the comments there, so I will confirm that right now. Sabinator, bro, thank you very much. Yeah, man, I got it. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks a lot, brother. Yeah, it was only a short one of the sun, but the sun was pretty aggressive. Right on, man. Love you for it, man. Thank you very much. Have an awesome Christmas, Bruce. See you soon, says, oh, it's Sabinator again. Right on, man. Merry Christmas. I'm answering comments on my stream. Hey, you on there, Jason? Thanks again, brother. How long was that ago? What I would have seen it after? That was an hour ago. Thanks, man. Yes, sir. Thanks a lot, brother. You rock, man. Thanks for appreciating the work, bro, and all the amazing help. Stephanie Black, always the same good people that come back. Hello to you and your family, Stephanie. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the comments, too. Andrew, man, thank you so much for Troll for Truth. I like that. I've been reposting your posts for you. Troll for Truth. I love you for it. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate that. Really do. I really appreciate that. We can get the friggin' truth out to spark some crap that they have to bring more stuff out and that they get exposed, right? And hopefully Bruce doesn't get killed instead. Yvonne, hello. Thank you very much. Yes, it was Darla's birthday. Oh, there she is. Happy birthday again, Darla. The day's still on. Hey, man, thank you. Pat, thank you, bro. First, Andrew, sir. Hey, things are getting very exciting. They are, man. They are in the news. It's getting exciting on the channel. It's exciting because there's people here. I am excited. I'm lucky. I consider myself lucky, honestly. But we should be at 250,000 because they blocked us for a long time. But with the new people coming from Twitter, it really is helping because I'm getting more views. People have to view the videos, right? And they're still rolling me back though. They're blocking the views from going up. Comments. I don't know if you guys noticed. Even on Twitter, I got 54,000 views on my first post on Twitter 3 weeks ago. But there was no subscribers, right? It's like, it's weird. It's like there's a part of it working where they're viewing it, but it's like nobody was coming over to the channel. Andrew, man, thanks a lot, bro. Pat, thank you, sir. Pat, that is a lot, dude. Thank you so much. That really helps the channel. Love you guys. Amazing. Incredible support. You little devil. I'm an angel, he says. Hell's ain't. I tease my brother. Right on, Super King. I wish I could speak Chinese, man. I have a Chinese video here, eh? I hope I didn't do too bad, but I actually have a video here where I speak Chinese. Why do people, when they try to speak another language, they use their hands? They speak English, but they try to use the accent. Like when someone's talking Spanish, they try to have a Spanish accent with the English words. you know, His Highness is in the house. Live long and prosper. Chemtrails in Ottawa today. Yeah, you and I, His Highness, were timed. Every time you come on and you tell me that there's chemtrails, it's the exact same thing. It's the third time. You had chemtrails last week also at one point. They were starting up. Same thing here. Same time. That's the time that you said that there weren't long strips, because sometimes I do. I see them coming from Ontario, from your end, right over Ottawa, and they're high and they're going straight across the sky and they go all the way across Montreal, and you can see them going in the sky. That damn chemtrails. Russell Brand Russell Spurther, thank you. Spelda, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you very much. Russell in the house. Welcome. Same to you, Michael. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, you guys. Really appreciate that. And Andrew and everyone, I will be here throughout the holidays. And my poor son, I don't think I'm going to make him suffer 2 days with me. Maybe just one day. And I want him to rest too. He's been working hard. And yeah, I'll get back to you on that. I'm not done. And you know who I'm talking about. I'm going to talk to someone personally, but I'm going to wait to talk to them personally here. There we go. Water. 7-day fasting. I ate this evening. You're lucky I'm not sleeping. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. And I appreciate it. I mean that. Really do. Yes, Jules. All the time. Alpine water. I've heard of that. I haven't tried it. Is that like an expensive Fiji bottle of water or something? No. Who was it? There was this bottle of water that was imported from an iceberg or something. I think the bottle was $25,000 to drink the pure water, and there was a diamond on top of it. Like I think it's a 10,000, or I don't know how many carat diamond or water. Imagine paying $25,000 for a bottle of water. I'm smoking some Christmas tree. I'm hoping that that's the name of the marijuana, and that you're not really smoking a Christmas tree. But you'll have a good breath after that. You'll smell like those pine trees that hang in some of those old cars. Bruce, I really enjoyed your rendition of Pro. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I put that up yesterday. I wasn't supposed to because I didn't think it was the best attempt, but it was my first attempt. It's a song I like a lot. Pearl Jam, Black. Often when you like a song, like I like a hiccups. My gosh, I love that song. And every time I try to play it, I have a tendency during the song to no, I didn't sound like him, but it's hard not to use the voice that he uses. Like singing a song of Joe Cocker. You can't sing the song without having a Reiki voice, right? Because it's going to sound stupid if not. That's like Michael Jackson. Singing a Michael Jackson song in a deep voice. Yeah, bad example, but thanks a lot, Elias. How are you? Hello again, all. How are you? Crazy Music Space Jam is in the house. Thank you very much, sir. Nice to see you, brother. How many are watching? Ooh, what the hell? Only 60 this evening. Guillaume. Comment ça va, Guillaume? How are you, man? Bruce sees all. Hi, Bruce. Tell you I've looked into Lumix. Yes, I a little bit. GH6. I told about they can take out the infrared filter so you can see UFOs in 4K. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I did hear about that. I also looked at it. It's an expensive son of a gun, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. But that's something pretty cool. Yeah, when you think of it, I'm going to get a drone. We're in 2024, and as promised, people started giving contributions. We don't have $3,000, but I will invest and look into a good infrared drone. And it's not to play around; it's to make videos. And you'll see I'll be making some really cool videos. The ideal is that I have UFOs very close to me, and with a drone, I would have access to getting the drone up closer to the UFOs. And that's what I intend on doing. Flying with the ducks, doing a whole bunch of stuff, right? That'll be pretty cool. I'll bring you to the bridge. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get arrested. I'm gonna get arrested with the drone. Too many things I want to try. Let's try to go up there. Ooh. Let's go in here. Little cave. I wanted to maybe try, but I don't know. I'm gonna be a badass. I'm pretty sure in my other life I was an explorer. I'm telling you. Yes, exactly. Casa Nostra. Stick them on screen instead. 9 thumbs, eh? That's sad. Bruce is a sad person. There's 75 people watching the guy. Yeah. I'm not going to thumbs this guy up. This guy's a jerk. Bruce, that's good. The more the merrier. Yeah, absolutely. The more the merrier. We're 75. No, that's better. Thanks a lot, Andrew, and everyone. We do need more thumbs up, you guys. The research, you know how it was, eh? Remember Mods, Darla, and everyone? The more incredible the research got, the less views I got, the less people came by the channel. And when I got the 14-inch telescope here, 0 views on the videos. I was putting out massive 14-inch telescope. Well, actually, I was a lot more humble than that. It was Big Mama, my Big Mama telescope, 14-inch telescope, real close up, pressed on the surface of the moon. UFOs, living organisms are appearing. No, people don't like that. People don't like hearing that. If I would post a title saying mothership over Washington, D.C., everyone's going to click on it. So it's clickbait that gets people to watch your videos. Not here. Nothing. No matter what I'd write. I'm killing myself live. And it's like, nobody's looking. You see 3 thumbs up. You're like, hey, fuck you. Not looking too good. Thanks again, my brother. King James Bible Baptist Mid-America Online is here. I'm so thankful that you're exposing it. I thank you very much. Appreciate that, man. I used to see activity with my 6-inch Celestron. Good telescopes. Beautiful, crisp, clear. Same footage, a bit further away, but just as clear. The Celestrons are incredible. 6-inch. I had not quite a 6-inch. It was like 5 or 4 3/4. The 5-inch Cosgrain, beautiful telescope, 1100 millimeters of focal length, or 1100, I think. So yeah, 6-inch Celestron, but you really got a good thing going right now, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Pastor Les, I did not see Pastor Les. If there's a Pastor Les here, welcome and thank you very much. That could be for my little opinion this afternoon of God. Somebody was so mad and upset of me for having said that, talking about God and the jealous bit. It's in the Bible, guys. No matter what it means, it was still in the Bible. And everyone started flipping out. A couple of people started flipping out saying, you don't know the Bible and stuff like that. Exodus 34:13, my friends. Look it up yourself. They say the name of our God in the Bible, and his name is jealous. And people are like, what the hell are you talking about? No, there's no hell related here. We're talking about the Bible. So somebody talks to me about the Bible, I respond to them with the Bible. You don't know anything about the Bible. No, not much. Not offended either. It's like, didn't read many books. Bible, I read parts of it, and I still do to understand it, but I'm not infatuated with it. God's in my heart. I don't need a book. Esoteric teachings. What do you make of the tidally locked phenomenon? Why not Mercury and Venus to the sun? Why not Venus and Mercury to the sun? Are you talking about the differences with Mercury and Venus? Venus has a strong magnetic pull on Mercury. The reason why there's no moons around Mercury is because of the sun and Venus. Too close to the sun. Everything's attracted and away, right? But I wouldn't be surprised if one day they actually found out that there were moons or a moon near Mercury. But I don't know if I understood right what you meant. What do you make of the tidally locked phenomenon? Do you mean a phenomenon tidally locked, like the moon being tidally locked? I do think that's also something that will change eventually as the tilt of Earth changes and everything. That's another scary thing. Uh, is it the star right now that's there under the moon? The planet? The big planet? Because that's right beside the moon tonight. No, I did not see it, Stephen A. Yeah, that's right. You could all find me on Twitter, and I will be streaming on Twitter at the same time. Thanks so much, Leah, for checking at the same time. Yeah, my son is coming over tomorrow to the house, and I'll be online, and they'll be online probably with me. We got some commenting to do, so for a few people. Merry Christmas, Pat. Ho, ho, ho. We won't be wearing a suit this year, buddy. We're too thin. Too thin, Pat, for us to be dressed as Santa Claus. And for those that don't know it, I'm not being vain, nor do I think I'm thin. I lost a lot of weight, 307 pounds. I'm down. Last I weighed myself 112 pounds down, but I'm lower than that now. I think I'm probably about 189, 190. I'm not sure. Maybe 192. Who knows? Just finished a 7-day fasting, Pat. It was hell. That one was hell. Sending some? Really? Hey, thank you very much, Tri Lambda Delta. If you say there's one there for Darla, I know where she lives. I like bugging her once a month, drive by, drop something off in her mailbox. Tri Lambda Delta, thanks for being here, man. And Merry Christmas to all of you that celebrate. And if you're here and you don't celebrate Christmas, it doesn't matter. You can still come by. Say I'm not too annoying. No Christmas music or anything. Christmas is the saddest time for me in my life. It always has been. I don't know why. I had good Christmases back when I was young. Had good Christmas with my son all the time there. But there's some Christmases back, my 20s and 30s. Always bad. Always bad. Sucked. Always sucked. Not when I was with my family. I'm talking about on my own. You leave the family, Christmas is always fun. Has anyone noticed the small planet below the moon? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Then people will start saying, there's a UFO beside the moon. There's a UFO beside the moon. I'll show you a UFO beside the moon later. It's not a star. December 2023. Should be Jupiter, but let's see. December, yeah. What planet is next to the moon? December 22nd, we have a very beautiful Jupiter on the bottom right side of the moon. The moon meets Saturn in December, Jupiter, Venus, and Mars in the sky. So that's always cool. You have a hard time locating the planets. It's not something you're going to have a hard time for a long time. You'll always remember where Saturn and Jupiter, Venus, and Mars are, but they're always moving around, eh? They're moving around. There's some constellations that you don't see in the winter, there's some constellations you don't see in the summer. You got to learn that. I remember filming Orion going outside one night and saying, "Oh my God, guys, Orion's not there." At the beginning, when I started filming the sky, yeah, Bruce, it's some constellations only come out in winter, like Orion. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Peter, how are you? Hey, how's it going, brother? Thanks, man. Hey, guys, I can't wait to show you that comment. Okay, so Beetlejuice spit out something. Don't forget, the year I filmed that was just a year before Beetlejuice exploded. And this was in 2020. And in 2021, Beetlejuice blew its top. So in 2020, I caught a beautiful tailed object. It looks like a massive square that was spiraling around, and it was friggin' fast. And what I did is I was filming Beetlejuice. And as I'm filming Beetlejuice, well, all of a sudden, this incredible blast came out of Beetlejuice and it spit out something that looked like Oumuamua, elongated object. And I never processed it or posted anything except for a picture of the object and it passing by once fast. So I looked at it before, I slowed it down, got chills. Holy shit, it's beautiful. We can see the square, we can see the tail spiraling at the back when you slow it down, and I showed it as big as a snot. So I'm going to go back in the original footage and I'm going to go see where it hit, and I'm going to bring the son of a bitch so close. We're going to see the comet with the tail and everything, the fire coming off of it. You know how awesome I am. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I'm excited. I've been excited this week because I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm hoping the channel is going to continue. I'm hoping that the interest is going to continue. But as somebody said before, which I respect his opinion, says Bruce, you're going to need a job once they declare that there's someone on the moon. I said I'm going to be famous when they declare that something's on the moon. And I said, what do you think people are going to do? The person said, probably going to stop watching your videos once they tell everybody what's up there. They're not going to tell everybody what's up there. It'll come out maybe that some people inhabited the moon or are on the moon, but they're not going to give us a list of the people and what they looked like. And they're going to tell us a bullshit story probably, but we don't need them. We can go up ourselves to see. We can't go up, but we can go up with a telescope. Our eyes can go up and see. So I got a really nice shot. A nebulae, the horseshoe nebulae. I don't know if it's that one. In the States, you guys see it red, but here it's a different color. Like the Orion nebulae. When I filmed it, it is fluorescent green around here. And you guys in the States, I think the Orion nebulae, see it red, if I'm not mistaken. It's a very spectacular object in space, the Orion nebulae. I have pictures of stars giving birth inside of the nebulae. That's how I started Bruce Sees All. I started showing nebulae. I started explaining that the stars are giving birth inside of them. And I said that there's frozen methane inside of the nebulae, and they make long pipe tunnel lines. And I have what looks like a base on the Orion nebulae, literal piping and structuring on the nebulae. And it's funny that there would be piping there because in reality, it's gas. It's methane gas. And the stars give birth. and they sit inside of the nebulae. Sometimes they form, sometimes they don't form. So I have some nice stuff for that too that I'll get up for you all. It was pretty it amazed me when I went back to look at some of the things that I got. Uh Blown away. I'm blown away by what I caught. You know, it gets exciting. Like my goal was, I wanted to get my first UFO, then I wanted to get an asteroid. Actually, I didn't, because I didn't think anywhere in hell that I'd ever get one. And let alone any planets, that's for sure, like planetoids and stuff like that. But lots of stuff, lunar wave. I got the Dobbs object, no interest. The Dobbs object video, the second one, went up to 9,300. Go look at the Dobbs video. It's at 333. I got 33 views 2 days after posting the Dobbs video. It's got UFOs in the front of it, UFOs in the back of it. It's the closest I've ever seen any Dobbs video. I was lucky. It was really close too. That was in the sky. It was really close to me. So that means the Dobbs object is getting closer to Earth, or skimming closer and now going further away. I don't see why it would be doing that, but it's probably getting closer to Earth, because the Dobbs object is something that people have been catching for years all over the world, and it pops up every now and then. I think a couple of days after I caught it, somebody in the UK caught it, got millions of views on their video. Not me, but they got lots of views in their video. Is it drizzling now? You guys got rain now, or? Who else is here? Please show more videos and pics about the giant dish. Oh, yes. On the moon, etc. Absolutely. My audience is watching your channel. I thank you very much, brother. Thank you. And thanks to your audience. UFOs are biblical. I think they are. I honestly think they are. I really do think they are. I'm telling you. And in other words, I believe that was left out of the religious story, quite simply, or it's another term or word maybe they use in it, or I'm thinking of a whole lot of things, sir. What if, uh, you know, what if it's angels? I don't know. I don't feel they're malevolent when I'm filming. I really don't. I really don't feel that they're bad at all. My experience with them was not bad, but thank you so much, Stephen A. Love you, man. Thanks, bro. Right on. Tri-Lambda Delta. Thank you so much, my friend. He's already gone. I'm sorry about that. I'll scroll down now, but I know I'm missing. About UFOs, etc. Check them out. Right on. Thanks for being here, man. Nice to see you, Nicole. What do you guys think will happen in January? Says Troll for Truth. Think the government releases all the goods on aliens to distract from the Epstein Associates list? You're right on the money there. You're understanding the situations of what they're doing, right? There's a war, and then they cause something else in the background, and then they cause the Israel war to change from the Russian war, and then it is a real shit show. You said it, January. I don't think it's going to go much further than that. It's going to be January, March, April, June. We're going to get formal reports. It's going to linger a lot. The CIA is not going to want to talk about the retrieval project or programs. So these guys are working with the Navy, basically. They're working with special forces and operators from the special forces. They're working with special command. They're working with SEAL teams, and they're doing a handoff of the material and information. So the SEALs are going in to get the stuff. SEALs are retrieving the stuff, bringing that back over there. They get paid, and then they sell these pieces, or they change pieces around the world. You can be sure this is not all just staying in the States. What's happening? It's a pretty serious situation. There's deaths involved, suicides are involved, aliens that buzzed around and even possibly took the lives of some people here. Government killed some people related to them speaking up out about aliens. And I'm telling you, anyways, religion. Jehovah's Witnesses came here the other day. After that, I was blown away. I do think it's going to come out. I think in January, they're going to do something drastic where they're going to change the law or change the mandate or whatever. And then the CIA and the Pentagon are going to turn around and saying, law or not, we're not going to give it to you or whatever. Then they're going to dismantle the CIA, which they've been doing for years before the pandemic. They're going to dismantle the CIA, and the CIA are already forming another group right now. It's never going to stop. That's like the secret societies are never going to end, just like the elites are never going to end. Thank you, sir, for the inspiration. I appreciate that. I really want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to subscribe to my channel. They were, Pat, here, dude, here they were horrendous. The chemtrails in the sky. Okay, I'm seeing some new type of chemtrailing now. Now I'm seeing little spurts that they're doing upwards, not across, spurt upwards, and then, dude, Pat, it got so wide. It was as wide as the house this afternoon. I'd never seen chemtrails that wide. When the wind's bad, well, then they widen out a lot more. But it makes more clouds, eh? You could see that when they spray a chemtrail, as the chemtrail is going over, it's forming, it's fucking with the other clouds. Other clouds are forming at the same time. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's worse when you lie in it when it's cold. Love and light, Stephen A. So yeah, guys, and Andrew and everyone, it is getting excited. I hope everybody finds the research exciting. Absolutely. And they're quite the soldiers, eh? When you look at the movies, Kai, of them, oh, a wingman. The winged man. When they talk about it in the Bible and everything, like Archangel, no, sorry, Michelangelo. Is it Michelangelo? Michelangel? Mark, whatever. One the angels. I think it's Archangel. Telephone. One more. I want Jason to come on, and he was already there. Sorry, man, and I'm sitting here babbling on. People don't realize that when you're streaming, it's not the same, guys. I'm looking at the screen and I'm streaming, so I am copied. And some of the rest of you this Christmas, they're leading up to Christmas and New Year. You guys all coming on screen because we're gonna have some fun here, talking about my research, what you guys think maybe about the aliens and about everything. This should be big news. I'll be honest with you, Jason. That link is up. Really sorry about that. Mike, how's it going? What telescope do you want next? Hubble. I'd like Hubble. I was looking at some different telescopes. If I'm going to be allowed getting one, I was also looking at some Webster telescopes, but I really don't know yet. That or all I know is that I'm going to update the equipment, and we're going to be getting in nice and close, looking at stuff. Eventually, very soon, we'll be able to look at Jupiter and Saturn. I do have a video, by the way. I got Saturn. In its rings, just like NASA, but far away. and very nice. Well, don't see Jason at all. Mess 2020, they're removing subscriptions. Yes, always do. Here, the subscribers go down, and when I stream, they also go down. They go down about 20. Like right now, if I go and see, oh, maybe could be the opposite because everything happens the opposite of what I say. Oh my God. Okay. Um, thank you very much for subscribing, everyone. Yeah, we got a lot of subs. That's very, very thoughtful of you all. Thank you very much. So tomorrow we'll be at 99,500. And we'll be 500 away, thanks to you guys, of 100,000. And a channel that's going to be here for a long time, doing a lot of research for you all. Lots of new findings, guys. We got to go outside. You know, the weather will get nice once again. Hey, thank you very much. MG007. Wow. Thank you so much, man. Hello, my brother and family. Love the recent uploads. Hey, thank you. They're going to get crazy. Tomorrow, craziness. I'm going to be so inspired tomorrow to get out that video. I feel like even showing you a part of it tonight. Do you know which one I mean? You know, I said near Beetlejuice in Orion, it looks like a diamond. It's just a square with a big tail that's all turned at the back. I lost the video. I had no idea what I did with the video. So I got chills even thinking of it. When I found that, guys, I almost cried, because when you catch something in the sky and you look and you say, "Oh my God, I caught an asteroid." The high that I got the first time, pretty sure, even though I've never done hard drugs, I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be a drug that would get me as high as I am when I'm catching something outside. When the UFOs landed, came down close to me. No, they didn't land. They came low in the sky, because I would have left. It came low in the sky, and I'm just overwhelmed that I get a chance to see that. But when you share it with people, you get a lot of jealous people. People get mad because you catch something. So they say, "That's stupid. That's nothing," and you didn't catch anything. Man, thank you so much. Love the recent uploads. Just wanted to say big love and respect to our family, and wish everyone, their loved ones, a Merry Christmas. I love you, MG007, man. Thank you for the comments. Thanks for being here over the years, you guys. You guys rock. Jules of Southern Oregon. Thanks a lot, Jules. I love you. You guys rock. Andrew Lepensi again. Thank you very much, man. They are getting exciting. My friend Pat. Thank you, guys. Trolls hate it when I do that. And I don't know why. And they get mad because they think that I just, stop flashing your money. It's not flashing the friggin' money. You got to thank somebody. When people contribute to your channel and give money out of their pockets because they inspired by your mission, well, you got to be friggin' thankful. And for me, it's just incredible. We have Jason Swartz, my brother. Come on, Jason. You ready to come on, brother? I'm going to get him on now. There he is.
What's up, man?
How's it going, buddy?
Good. I'm going to vouch for you about when you're streaming and stuff like that. You aren't seeing all the comments, because especially if you're sharing. So,
Oh yeah,
if
for
I'm
sure.
taken to waiting, I'm the worst at that as well. So.
Yeah. Oh man, if you only knew, I see all the comments, but then at one point I stick on top and I go down, because look, I got here Yen True Ock, and then I just scroll all the way down. He's got a long comment. It drives me nuts. It's like I don't want to not talk to everyone.
No, that's it. You want it to be interactive and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of the bigger channels, what they do is you have to do a super chat. You give $1 if you want me to acknowledge it and stuff like that.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Yeah, that's
Well,
that doesn't work.
yeah, but to me, it's because there's a lot of wasted time going through trying to look, and sometimes it's just, and this is on my tiny little channel. You guys are having a conversation. I want to interact, and before you know it, it's there's a good 30-second of me just going, yeah, they're just talking.
Yeah.
Is an option for the mod to actually triage through, so that the content provider can, like us, we can do.
I wouldn't want that.
No,
Like the
I love.
mods, I give them the wrench by politeness. Um, I want to block every bitch that comes here. I mean, it's straight up me. There's nothing anybody can say to bend me, and I
Yeah,
sort of get my jollies on that. It's like
yeah,
it's like I want them to try to destroy me, and they can, and that's my energy. The energy. If I see people that just come by and dislike the channel,
yeah.
dude, you can't say anything about a spacecraft. You show somebody a spacecraft. That's what I'm going to do right now. Actually, I'm going to share this with you.
Cool. I'm still trying to scratch my head about how I got like a strike. I still don't even understand.
Yeah, man. Are you able to go into the video, like to see which one it was, or can you take
Yeah,
it
yeah,
down?
I know which
Yeah,
one it was. It was the one where, anyways, never mind.
yeah. That's the one where you were naked. The guy's like,
Off we go. Thank you, YouTube. You're amazing.
exactly. Okay. Now where's the one I
So,
wanted to show you?
so you were talking like when we just saw each other before about the yesterday's stream and stuff like that, which
Yeah,
obviously that the the unfortunate thing is that like you're a content provider, especially. I mean, this is your job, and I like to present content and stuff like that. But it's
yeah,
very hard to try and encourage each other too, because you're like, okay, I'm
but
gonna
yeah,
go, well, especially you. I kind of do it a little bit more just for on the side a little bit for fun kind of thing. But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
it's
I
it's
try to stick to the themes, but we still have fun. Like when you came over a couple of times, like the time there, we talked about the religious aspect with the aliens inside, like that. There's honestly, my research can always revolve a little bit around parts of the religion because it has to do with what's up there.
yeah.
But the thing is, I like looking at stuff like this, okay, that we're looking at without science. And if I was a guy or if my kid was outside just looking at this object,
Mm,
watch what it does, dude. This is a
very
spacecraft.
interesting.
I call it the thimble. It's like a thimble of a woman that sews and puts a thimble on her finger and a finger not to.
Actually, this is the exact one that I that's the one I was saying. Is it this one? So it is. I
That's what
did
I
see it.
thought. It wasn't, but I went to get this one because I thought maybe that's the one that you were talking about. Because
Yeah,
like I
it is.
have hundreds of these. But watch, you'll see, and this one's far away. We'll see it close. Watch its nose go down and the ass come up there. Watch, boom. In so you see, do you see the cloud that it's in? There's a
Yeah,
close up.
yeah,
You can see that, and you see the
yeah,
thrusters on it, the
yeah.
fire
It's
on it. Yeah,
crazy.
I mean, crazy, dude.
Mhm.
That's in the atmosphere of the moon, and of course, oh, there's the closest one. I just missed that one actually. Hold on. So we got that, and we're just seeing the thrusters. Just that is incredible. Pentagon never showed that, dude. People would be flipping out. Look at that fire.
Yeah,
Just that is nuts.
yeah.
but Jason, dude, imagine we're looking at in a microscope.
Mhm.
Unknown anomaly. That is okay.
Mhm.
Let's talk. That it looks like a jellyfish,
Yeah, that
and
looks organic. That doesn't look like the
yeah,
first one looks possibly technological technology. This looks organic, like
yeah,
or,
exactly. Like it's not a
organism.
UFO. Yeah, and it's the size of many, 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 many Boeing planes. There, it's ginormous, and it's on the surface of the moon. So those two things are never mentioned right off the bat. I mean, there's no way in hell. And those are craft that could be human because these humans can't travel. Original UFO. Sorry, man. They humans cannot travel with that inertia. You can
Mm,
see here. Look at that. This is slowed down because if not, you don't see them. You see a speck going by. And Jason, this was at 12 o'clock in the afternoon,
mm.
right in the afternoon. And you're seeing a UFO fleet going by. But okay, I want to ask you something. When you
Yeah,
look at this, do you keep looking at it as they're going by, and let me know at one point if you see that it looks like they're on a track, but on the surface. UFO here, Jason.
I was trying to see, like, I was
Yeah, no, but I'll
trying
tell
to-
you, the UFO there goes from here to here. It's gonna, oh, you bugger. It goes from here, the white spot, it goes to
yeah,
the other white spot, then it jumps here, and then it jumps right and then goes left. Anyways, I can't stop the bugger. Just look at it. It looks like they're on the track. Watch. That one there in the middle there. That one there going in the middle.
yeah.
Turns left. See it? Turns left at the white. Pshung.
Hmm.
Look, turns left. The other one goes right. Left and right. Right here.
Yeah,
One left, one right.
yeah,
One left, one right. They're tracks. It could be like a train system on the moon. You know?
yeah.
That would be friggin'
It's,
fast. That would be fast to go do your groceries. Like, yeah, we're going to see our aunts in Toronto, and we're there
well,
like in
yeah,
2 minutes.
atmosphere though here that we're seeing, like, like
Yep.
technically when we look at, like, even your footage of the moon and stuff like that, things look so clear that you can see every kind of crater and stuff like that.
Yep.
Now, how come this is appearing like
Oh, dude. Okay.
like a, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to understand because I'm
Okay.
I'm an
You see-
idiot when it comes to anything photography.
Okay. Look at this. See
So-
this?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're going to zoom into this white circle.
Okay.
Understand?
So this, okay. So stepping back, looking at the forest, it looks crystal clear. And when you go into these craters, all of a sudden,
Jason,
this is what you're seeing.
that,
These are inside.
no. That is the crater. These are
Okay.
the objects going to the crater. On
Mhm.
the surface where it's gray,
Yeah.
it's not a surface. It's moving. And that's the gray surface right there. This is the gray surface. So this just laid an egg or whatever, and it's going to go down. Look,
Yeah.
bye
That's it.
bye. This one is in the smoke and haze. So right now, that dot that you see, the small dot over here,
Mhm.
do you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
With the big one there. Yeah.
Yeah, the big one there is going to go between these 2 points because these lights go between the points. And I don't know what the points are, but they're going between the points. But this object
Yes.
is a mile wide. And when I'm backed out, none of this is visible. Nothing. You don't see this. I'm zoomed in 10,000 times to the surface. With my Nikon D850, there is no pixelation. I can zoom hundreds of times, thousands of times. I can get as close as I want to the object I want with my telescope.
Mhm.
But people think I film the screen.
Yeah.
Morons. But this object is the whole screen that you saw that was pink is that little black object there. That's all it was. So when you're in this, when you're looking at this, it's because I'm close up to look at the surface of the moon. And the thing is, people tell me, idiots, back completely out and show me the UFO. Well, then I'll be zoomed out and I won't be able to zoom in. So if people don't believe that that little black crater there is this, it's too bad. I zoomed up on this and that's there. And the object is going in the crater on top of it, swoops
Yeah.
down in the crater. That is psychotic. And I put a red filter up because in reality, what you're looking at is gray. It's black and white gray smoke on the moon.
Yeah.
Right.
Understood. Yeah.
Yeah. And I do show further away sometimes. Like I'm not always pressed up, but honestly, like for example, where is it? Where the hell is it? Is this one, I think. Okay. You see the black slit I showed you before?
Yes.
This is another one, just as big. And now we can see when I showed it, well, it wasn't. We can see this happening. Watch. Tell me what you see. Wait a bit
This
there.
pyramid. There, I see the white, the light thing, the dot
Yeah.
going. Oh, what's that, eh? Like
It's
the
fucking crazy, dude.
dark chasm all of a sudden connects itself.
Yeah, watch. Real quick. You're gonna
That.
keep you're gonna keep your eye over here. All
Oh,
this on the ground is fire because there's someone on the surface shooting at this guy. And you're gonna see the light when it comes out. Starting on the left.
left. I'm looking.
There we go. Something's
Yeah.
lifting up. I cut it off. Hold on. I'll get in closer. It gets shot at. It's something that gets shot at, like pretty bad. Nope, they missed it, projectiles, and then it gets hit.
Mm.
We're close, and you'll see it. This is the shot. Look at the pieces, dude. Look at the piece. Hold on. Yeah, that there. That's piece of shit there. That's this whatever or projectiles going by, and when this one ignites, you see all these pieces flying by on the side. It's pretty crazy. And you see, boom, and then you see all shit breaks loose, but it's still going. It's not like destroyed. It's just a light or something.
Yeah.
Like get closer than that. Is that one there? Yeah. Okay. It's pretty close, and you can see it well.
Yes. Crazy footage, undeniable.
Yeah. Exactly. Like some of these are undeniable, you know. And here's a different way.
I don't know, like
Black and white.
it's definitely under-recognized in the UFO community kind of stuff.
Well, absolutely, because they got people at the Pentagon saying, "What the fuck is that?"
Well, I think that there's also, just human nature and stuff like that. You're bringing original stuff, and
yeah.
everyone's
Exactly.
worried about their own channel or their own reputations. Like, why am I going to bring, Brucey's all on here with all of this stuff when I'm the ufologist too, and I can't see any of this, and I never figured any of this, and I can't produce this.
Well, exactly. But you do see that the intensity of light ignites, and at the same time, when that light gets big, the surface lights up too. Like you see it, like the boom, like the surface is all lit up and everything. It's crazy. It's crazy, you know.
Yes.
This one. So, you can't explain what it is. Did you just see what I showed you?
Well, I'm looking on the top right there.
Yeah.
See two of them there. There's one.
So there's one now. Where does the other one come up? Watch. UFO shoots. Poof. It's even going down. Look at this. Other creatures there underneath. The retarded trolls were confused about the lines.
Yeah, I just saw it. I was like, hey, it looks like a thumbprint or something. What?
Yeah, but it's not. It's zooming up. The editor is too close. If I show it to you further away,
yes,
you're not going to see that. Okay. All editors do that when you zoom up tens of thousands of times. And the reason why I'm zooming up that much is because these are snots. They're so far away. We can't see them. So they're mad, the trolls, because I could show it like this. And this object, this is my best footage, by the way, because it's a UFO shooting on a fucking moon. Boom. Look at that. Your brother's the only one in the world that ever showed a UFO shooting something, dude. That scares me. Watch this, even with pixelation. Do you see how the lines and squiggly lines are there, but do you see how it's not taking away this image? Do you see how these are pixels there? Okay. And it's all an image over top of the image, right? But you can see the image underneath the pixels occurring, right? Now we're ridiculously close, but it's to show that. Oh, dude. Okay. I hadn't seen that. This is going to shoot something out. When it shoots something out, there's a little black ball that fucking appears in it, dude. Watch. There.
Yep. Saw it.
You saw it, eh?
So
me, I would see that. Then I'd go back. I'd make a video and I'd say, look at the black ball. And they're like, you showed it. You showed it. I showed over 15 new sightings this week because I wanted people to see that Well, to stop complaining that there's never anything new, actually. Watch this.
Yeah.
It's just that those objects are underneath. That one we saw pretty much enough, I think. You can see the other objects, right? Like we don't know
Mhm.
what it is, but there's other objects under there. That for me was incredible proof to be able to show, but again, a
Yeah.
little blurry. But they lift up, bro. Gary Nolan, a physicist, said that for a UFO to take off on the surface like that once, to go to the other end of the moon and come back, or even worse, they take off to space. The
Yeah.
satellite recorded them. Dude, they recorded them leaving the interior of the ocean, went out into the galaxies, and came back.
Oh.
And they said that for something to do that, it would take the nuclear production for 365 days worldwide, and all that energy in one shot being pushed out in a second for it to
Mm.
be able to leap. So we can't do that. So humans can't drive around in that. So it doesn't mean it's still not humans. We could have drones, right? Like I would imagine, wouldn't you think the first spaceship they're going to drive it with a remote, right? They're not going to send up a stupid pilot up in the UFO and scrap a $3 trillion UFO.
Yeah. No, that's it.
This one, Jason, is incredible. You still got time to stick around?
Yeah. Hey, before you start the new one, can I just
Yeah,
throw
man.
a send we had I had mentioned this during conversation,
Yep.
and it has to do with, because I'm looking on the moon, okay, and I'm seeing one of them looks solid. That could be solid, but like how I'm often saying like they seem like light orbs or something like that, moving
Right.
stars, stuff like that. So I will share screen. It's not
Okay. You
gonna.
want to? Yeah, sure, man. No
Yeah,
problem.
it's not gonna strike you. Don't worry. This is a safe one.
Oh, there's
Is
no
it
danger. If there's something strikeable, I'll let you know. Are you
Yeah.
able to share it?
Yeah, it should be on now.
Okay, so I'll add it to the stage. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's if you look at well, let's go to the modern one. Sorry. Okay, so if you just go to the crescent moon and star origins, so all the Islamic states, they definitely have the crescent
Yeah.
moon and a star. In Abrahamic religions, or definitely Judaism and Christianity, stars can be symbols of angels. So you have
Yeah.
these celestial beings that they call wandering stars and stuff like that. So if you look, okay, you have all of Islam. Fine, that's Islam. Sorry, just want to go. But if you go even older, I had popped it up, Bruce, but then
The Muslims have the 666. Did you know that?
Yes. Well, yeah, it's a sign. Yeah.
It's real, man. The
Yeah.
truth hurts. Truth that people don't like hearing the truth. You can't talk about it.
Yeah, I can show you that. 666 is a sign of Allah. And we'll go to the image. I can share that one right away.
Oh, actually, hold on here, bro.
It's
Leave
here.
your image. All right.
Yeah. So it's right over here. So it was written in Greek, okay,
Yep.
and that's where he wrote 666. So what was written in Greek was an X and these symbols, and they kind of looked like Greek characters, so they did 666. But actually,
Terrorists have it on their forehead.
that's it. See this here? This is the sign of Allah, and it's exactly like you just said. So I'll write of course 666 sign of
YOLO!
here. Here's this one. You see?
Yep.
So people think, oh, okay, no, it's actually it says something about Allah. So it could be.
Yeah, you know what that is? It's a fucking snake with his tail and his head.
So when they had a vision, they just wrote down the symbols that they saw, because that means that the vision where he wrote the 666, which was actually not 666 in Greek, it was just this. Islam had not come into existence yet. Islam would happen 600 years later. So the
Islam
vision
doesn't exist for me.
666,
Never existed for me.
He's just marking down this future symbol of what's going to be on the forehead of those that are of the Antichrist system.
Yeah, I just got a lot of subs, so be careful. With Islam, that I mean, yeah,
Well,
the hell with it, the hell with it.
it's not that here. Anyways, I wanted to show 2 seconds. I want to show that it's a very ancient symbol, the moon and star, and it's in a lot of and right, when you're trying to show something and it was there, but here, this is very ancient. So you have the crescent moon. It's existing in many, many cultures for a long, long time.
I don't
Okay,
know yet, Sabinator. I'm not sure which drone I'm gonna buy yet. It's I think it's the MJ
all of these.
something.
See,
I'd have to look at it.
this is a long time thing. So what I'm trying to say is, what if the symbol is to say that these stars are celestial beings, and this is a prophecy? The celestial beings are hiding and waiting on the moon, and that's why all of these pagan religions had this
I hope,
message.
dude, that I'm not leaking Jesus Christ coming down to prepare to do a raid on Earth to get rid of the devils. And here I'm sitting, hey, someone's on the moon. Yeah, it's not too good. you know.
No. Well, look, I'm throwing it out that, like, I don't know, but I'm just saying you've just proven that there's activity. There's some kind of activity on the moon, and I'm more of the persuasion, right? Saying, like, I think it's interdimensional, meaning I think it's fallen angels, or maybe there's good
Oh,
angels
it
and
can
fallen.
be though. Listen, you're not nuts. I got a lot of people here in my community that tell me that it's fallen angels or that it's the Anunnaki. There's lots of theories, dude. Lots
Mhm,
of different theories. A lot of people here in my community believe that it's humans that broke away with a civilization a long time ago and they're living up there and they're going to
mhm,
come back. And I like all those theories because you can't say that there it's not a possibility.
mhm.
It really is.
Yeah,
Watch this one.
sure. Yeah, go ahead.
We're still. Am I still sharing? Yes, I am still sharing. I think.
No, not. I don't see it anymore.
No, but like, let me know. Like now, did you see me bring everything down?
Yeah, it's just me and you that I see.
Yeah, but like if I put up this video, do you see that there?
Go. I don't see it yet.
Well, I'm on my desktop. Do you see my desktop?
I just
I'm
see
sharing
the.
the screen, dude. Okay, I'll stop sharing. That's because you shared it. I'll stop.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, just start it over.
Yeah,
All
right
I can say
on.
is I can't see it at the moment.
No, I'll go on right now. Yeah, Sabinator. I have no idea. No idea. No idea. We're going to be doing that together, or I have no idea when. I have no idea of anything of the drones. I've been doing a lot of study and researching because I'm getting a drone, Jason, and I want
No,
to.
that's cool.
I want to invest in to get the right one, and one that won't be too expensive, but will be good enough to give us some readings and to do a bunch of
Yeah.
things.
The
Uh,
first generation drones, what was hard was like they didn't have like air stabilization. So it was literally like
right.
you like constantly adjusting and stuff. It's like,
Yes,
no,
you had to do a certain. Yeah,
stay
exactly.
stationary.
You lose.
You move
Yeah.
it and it does it itself.
Yep, you could lose it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It'll go back to base. You bring them
No,
back to base to
not like
home,
that.
and they'll come back if it's low in batteries. There's certain things that you can do. It'll go to the corner store, grab your beer.
Yeah. I remember buying for the kids just the first one. It's like, oh, cool. Bang, broken. You're like, that was amazing. It was the best 7 minutes of my life.
Yeah, that or a helicopter. A helicopter. Finish. Broken helicopter. This one here. Can you see the video, man?
Yep, it's up there, and I see your back screen
Right.
now. I see
This
just the
one's a
vid.
little small. These are short videos, man. And the short video, I'm really enjoying the format because actually I can get in as close as with the big video for certain things. It's just a shorter video. Here,
Okay.
Jason, in the corner, there's a UFO. Okay. Around it, you're going to see other UFOs sporadically appearing, but it's going to be changing its direction. Okay. And it's right now, the arrow is there because it's going to point over here, man.
Okay.
And this is about 300 kilometers away because so you understand, we're really zoomed up. The whole screen here is about 400 kilometers as compared to the whole screen, which is about 10,000 kilometers when I'm backed out.
Okay.
So this UFO is going to shoot a projectile or something that's going to appear over here. Oops, wrong play button, Bruce. It's scaring me to see that humans are. So you just see it bobbing up and down. Do you see the point coming? Do you see it turning? It's small, but did you see it?
That white thing beside, is that your cursor?
Yeah.
Okay, move the cursor. I know where to look, and I see
No,
the
it's
circle.
not. This is a video. It's already a made
Okay,
video. Oh,
okay.
actually, hang on, hang tight.
Is it on like a rotate a loop?
No, well, this thing here,
Yeah.
it, it goes left and right, okay? And you're going to see it go left and right. And then at one point, when it goes right over here, it's going to shoot something way over here. So what
Okay.
I'm doing is I'm playing it back and forth so you can see it
Yeah.
turning first. So watch. Okay, now we're zoomed up. You can see it turning there, right? There,
Mhm.
turned left. Did you see it turn? Did you?
I'm looking again. I just want.
That's not normal there,
What do you
right?
mean turn? Like I see it down there, and I see the circle. I see that light that shows up. But
Okay,
turn.
well, this light here has a beam of light on it, and it's
Okay.
beaming left, right,
Okay.
left,
So okay,
right.
let me see if I see that then.
Of course, you will not. I mention it. Left,
Yeah. Exactly.
right, and
Yeah.
look what's over there.
There. Yeah.
Watch. So in other words, look, it's fucking shooting.
Mhm.
Okay, watch. Left, and then when it goes right, it shoots. Boom. You'll see it turn here. I'm zooming up. There's other projectiles. Look, it's shooting all. It's that's something on the surface of the moon,
Mhm.
on the surface that is turning around, and it is friggin' shooting, dude, all over the moon. There's a war up there. It's a defense. It's a base. They're defending themselves against something. Holy shit, dude! You see the beam there?
Mhm.
Well, this is like a triangle. It really is, or a square. I could see. It's hard to see because look, you see pixelations. You know, I'm not going to hide it there,
Mhm.
but so do you
Yeah.
see it? Do you see how down here there's also a line, and every time that this bugger turns, the
Mhm.
whole surface lights up and reacts. There it is turning there.
Yeah.
Hold on, I didn't get it turning. There it is turning. Right, left, right, and then bomb.
Mhm.
Left, right, bomb. And that's one of about 40. This week I showed about 11 different
Mhm.
UFOs shooting and getting shot at the
Yeah.
same time. So for me, that's something incredible. Um, a bit better equipment and I'd be dead.
Yeah. Bruce disappears.
Literally, like that there, I would be a goner because I'd be able to, oh shit, it's NASA, or oh, look at that, we can see. Oh, we saw
Mhm.
that one. Oh, this one. Right off the bat. Nope, we don't need that. UFOs exploding. It's like a friggin' Star Wars movie. When you think of it.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's my one of my favorites. That's
Yeah,
that
man.
was an early on, or that was like one of your early ones
Yep,
when you
218.
first started. I remember.
218. I didn't get it that good, but then I zoomed up on it and then they got mad, you know? And there's a
Yeah,
side view and they're saying, how come you're seeing it on an angle? Because I angled the image. It's
yeah.
like, you fucking shit.
There was another thought that I had,
Yep.
was that okay? You have the spiritual dimension, you have the material dimension, and suppose we have these manifestations, spiritual manifestations on Earth. So when these spirit beings that cross over and materialize here, when they materialize, and in the Bible the angels are they look like men. They look, they even like fight with swords and stuff like that.
Really,
Like
eh?
they go defeat. And I kept on saying, like, why is it like my brain says, well, spiritual can't have technology? And I'm like, yeah, but if you look at the Hindus were saying that these were spiritual beings that were having a war on Earth, and they were using technologies. So yeah, it's like this idea
So
that's
that's
that
us.
this.
So is that what's happening? That it's us? They're saying that they were here, they were gods, there were war, there were warriors. Maybe it's us, or we're the remnants of that. If not, I
I
wouldn't be
don't know.
surprised.
All I'm saying is the idea that anything spiritual cannot be technological goes against actually completely what I'm starting to see is what they're saying is no, this is fallen angel technology, and then they'll say Nephilim architecture. So they say the fallen angels bring technology. They always bring technology here. So
Yeah, but would the angels go down to the moon and build a fucking Costco? Like a building?
I
Like,
think
all
so.
right, let's just what do we do? Well, I don't know, just
There
it's
has to be
cold.
some
Let's let
why besides like why is every single Babylonian thing symbolized with a crescent moon and a star? There must be something. This is millennia old. This goes past Sumerians. This obsession with this crescent moon and star. It's telling us something. It's probably
aliens.
the last thing. And all I'm saying is we're talking about moon stuff here, and that symbol of a star can mean various things. We
Of
see the
course.
fit. I'm thinking this is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Um,
Look at
and,
this one spraying, Jason.
yeah.
Look at this one spraying. Okay. This is a crater. They always say that the craters have ejecta. They say that it's from the impact when the crater occurred that the ejectas leaked out and it's very bright and refractive and
Mhm.
reflective. And they say that the reason why it's flat, it's not because it's built or cement, it's because it leveled out as it was cooling and made a perfect floor. But anyways,
Mhm.
but they can't explain this. We'll see it better than that. There, we're close. I don't have pixels here, by the way, but I'm sure you guys might see a little bit. No, actually, that's too fucking bad. Okay, can you see spraying?
Yeah.
It's just a bad image, that one. That one we saw. Look at this one, dude. This, okay, right here,
Mhm.
this is Monzar gas right here. Apollo 17 landed, they didn't, but they said that they landed right here.
Okay.
And right where they landed there, I don't know if you see it, but there's a line here that
Yeah.
goes to this power source. Very, very faded, Jason.
Right.
Hardly, you could hardly see it.
Yeah. No, I see it. A
Uh,
straight, a
yeah.
straight
And there's
line.
another one there too. Very, very light. I know it's not hard to see. It's hard to see, but when you go like this, you'll see it sort of. It goes up there, anyways. It goes up. It goes down to these power sources. Do you notice any geometrical shapes in front of you?
I saw the. Yeah, I was gonna say. I saw.
It's like,
I did see that.
yeah, it's a rectangle.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure it's not natural. But in reality, this,
It's definitely a right angle. It's
yeah,
very
yeah, yeah,
rare to find right angles. Not only a right angle, like 1, 2, 3, 4 right angles, a rectangle.
yeah, exactly. It's like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you even worse than that. See this line that was going by?
Hmm.
Well, it's cut off because they had to build. So they built here, and there's two power sources in there. This is okay. This here, Jason,
Hmm.
is 9 kilometers.
Okay.
So when I zoom up on the UFO, it's this. I zoom up on this shape, this size, and I bring
Mm.
it to you as big as this,
Hmm.
and I can do it without the camera pixelating. $10,000 camera. The people are like, "Oh, is it?" No, there's not. When you pay a lot of money for shit, it works.
Yeah.
This, I'm just going to show you. See how there's like an indentation?
Yes.
And I don't know if you notice. Well, here there's actually something like, okay, watch this. This,
Hmm. Yeah.
this.
Another right angle.
Yeah, another right angle square. They're very hard to see, but
Oh, I can see it.
there's
Yep.
one inside here too. And watch when I change the color. Whoops. You see, it's hard areas like I'm not caught in. It's hard areas to show, and people get mad at me because they say it's all fucking blurry. Yeah, the moon is all blurry.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it? There we go. Just trying to change. You can see it a little bit, right? Like you have to back up. Actually, if you're too close, you can't see it well.
Mhm.
So this crater is also cut out. You know, so in reality, all these objects, dude, I believe are bases, are
Mhm.
reflective surfaces, and you'd never know. This could be a school, and you'd never know, and you're not going to be
Mhm.
interested. But I see a giant building-like object here coming out of the freaking ground. You know, and it bang tab. I'm like,
It's clear.
I thought that was absolutely crazy. Those we saw going up. This one here is interesting. Okay, this is my lens. Okay, so
Mhm.
this here all around it, it's nothing. It's my lens. The center, the lens. There's nothing on the lens in between here except for what you see on the moon. And Jason,
Mm.
the wall,
Wow, eh? Yeah,
fake, fake crater. Look at this, spiral around like that, cuts across here, and goes like this down. It's a big wall, but that
there in
is
the top right, it looks like
massive
yeah,
walls, cement.
yeah,
And look at this.
yeah, no, I'm getting better initially when you started your channel. Like, I mean,
Oh, it's
you've
not
always
easy, dude. I've been doing it. Yeah,
like,
man.
yeah, like it was very hard for me. Like, I was
It
like,
is.
yeah, but no,
It
that's,
is. Like
that,
this here, dude. This here is a base.
yeah,
That, and that. This is all a base. And it's also built in the back here. Look at this tower, Sean. Jason, you see that?
yeah,
Right there. Goes up and it veers over. You know what? If I told you it's a man looking in the sewer, you see how he's bent over? It's not, but you see how you see. Lots of people tell me in my footage, every time I showed this, Bruce, this is so scary. It's a man looking in a hole. I understand what they mean there, but
yeah.
the man would be the size of 10,000 feet there. Because
And our
that,
brain naturally, when we see
yeah,
clouds, we make images. It's like it'll often.
absolutely. Absolutely. So there's that one. And this is inside the crater. You're going to see it close. You're going to see it further away. So what picks up my eye here, I'm sure you too, Jason, is your name Jason? You go here like this. Look at it spiral here.
Yeah,
Turns here and then it cuts
yeah, yeah.
across there. Okay, so we're going to see it further away, even scarier further away. You'll see the face too. Let me know if you see the face there. It's not a real
I did
face.
see the face. No, I saw the demon face right away.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
wait now. You see the
there.
face there?
Yeah, yeah, top with
Yeah.
the
But look, you're not going to tell me just that's not a friggin' constructed object.
no, it
Like
looks very
snakes,
square too. Yeah.
snafu, snake bases where they just go all of that. It's psychotic, dude. It's all on the moon. And it's in Paul Sabo, Pat Cassar. No, that was definitely a good one, but there's some favorite ones. You'll be proud of your brother with this one.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Thanks, man. Check it out. Oops. I think it's you talking. It's my friggin' voice.
Hmm.
So this is an object hitting the moon. Very hard to see, but you just see it's a massive object. And watch the explosion. I'm gonna go to the end, anyways. See that?
Yeah.
Now I got it with my special Batman filter.
There.
And
Yeah.
you could see a plume fire. I had tears in my eyes when I saw that. That's how excited I get when I can show detail. Now, I showed this before. I showed this to my crew 2.5 years ago, if not 3 years ago. And then I was able to filter it to see the explosion. There's 3 explosions I filmed. It goes boom like this once,
Yeah.
and then over here there's a smaller one, and then an even smaller one. But that means the object hit, it landed, and it skipped, it bounced across the surface, going pow, boom, boom, big explosions, dude.
Okay.
So that's nuts.
Mm.
There it is, close up. It's the big explosion, which is pretty crazy when you think of it. 9:42, and I have to clean up soon because
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I got to work tomorrow, anyways. So no problem.
there's just one more. I don't know which one it is. Is it that one? Hold on here. This one I showed yesterday. Just want to see. We saw that. We saw the spacecraft. Oh, I think we're good. Yeah, we saw it. We could leave it at that. And
No, it was some good stuff.
yeah, man. But I'm sure I'm forgetting something. It seems to me I wanted to show you something else. Yeah, just this one.
Yep.
It's only 59 seconds, so it
Hmm.
won't be long. If just so you can see, it's like I'm not going to explain anything. Like I don't know what it is. It's just
Hmm.
energy on the surface, but I know that we don't have the power to use that energy here. And um, hey, it's okay. They, Jason, they need terahertz energy to be able to propel themselves. And terahertz energy doesn't harm humans. It doesn't hurt our molecular DNA. So it's sort of scary that these objects are interacting with nature on the
Mm,
moon. And I was afraid that they were going to kill them. But
yeah.
maybe that they're deliberately using that energy so they don't affect the nature that's on the moon. That would explain that when UFOs come here, they could be using an energy that is not affecting us. But we have to be careful because they're radioactive. But I think that could be the government ones that are radioactive. Hey,
Yeah.
Jason, did you see how it was connected to the surface?
No, I was kind of like more actually looking like I was looking at you while you were talking. I actually,
Watch,
sorry.
watch this. You see, watch this. The lights there. See how there's a line to the surface?
Do it again,
Yeah,
as if you're showing it brand new. Go.
yep. There's a line. Watch, I'll back up. You'll see the line again. It's blinking. Look, it's touching the surface. See the line?
It's originating
Under it. It's not much of a line. I got to admit I've been looking at these for a long time there. You can see that there's a UFO there, but it's got an energy plume. Look at this. Now it's separated, dude. Now
from.
there's that there, which you could see that it's like it's shadow, I thought, but it isn't because it's not a shadow, it's a flame. And
Yeah.
I wonder what the hell these are, bro. I'm telling you. But
It's
our moon is definitely inhabited, I think.
agreed.
I think, or there's nobody living there and they're visiting it. It could be people exploring it. But what I'm afraid of, Jason,
Mm,
aliens, if they exist, what if there's other aliens invading the aliens on the moon?
hmm
And that when they conquer those aliens on the moon, they're going to set up there and then destroy Earth. That's scary. That honestly scares me
mm.
because we're dealing with a real situation where you actually see aliens that are actually or unknown objects or beings. It's like, who are they? And I have no idea, but I'm looking at the comments.
Well, I mean, biblically, the abyss will be open. The gate, there's going to be all sorts of demons, creatures, and stuff like we'll be
That could
seeing.
be too. Yeah, I know what you mean with what they said. Yeah,
It could fit in it, and you could say it could be that. Yeah, because I mean the weird stuff that's described, these things that look like scorpions have human hair and fangs and a serpent tail, and they're
yeah,
coming out of the pit of hell, and like this is all like the day of the Lord kind of stuff there. This is when whatever the spiritual realm is and the material realm is, they're going to clash. There will be like they're both going to say hello. you
yeah,
know
yeah. Of
think
course.
that it
Yeah,
happened in the ancient times, and to the modern mind, it seems ludicrous. It seems absurd. We don't see these things, but it happened in 2,000 years ago, and it's been 2,000 years of materialism and forgetting about the spiritual world, and I think that we're going to be shocked, and I already see that quantum computer are using religious terms, right? CERN, religious terms.
yeah,
It's funny, eh? End times
yeah.
coming, science, God doesn't exist, but all of
Oh,
a
no,
sudden
oh, they're
everyone's
talking about
using religious terms again. It's like
science
we're
are talking about demons there, bro.
yeah.
In the news, they're saying that the UFOs now they're saying they don't know who the beings are, so they're afraid that they could be demonic. And you're like,
Mhm.
what? You know? But people are laughing. Everyone's laughing. Nobody believes this. And nobody's going to be intrigued in it until shit happens, and when it happens, it'll be too late. Like it happened thousands of years ago. It's a
Yeah,
repetitive cycle that keeps happening that
yeah.
people keep getting taken over.
Like when I was studying like okay end time prophecy and stuff like that. Like I mean, there is a wide variety of theories in Christianity. Like Christianity is definitely, and which is fine. Like prophecy. Uh, in retrospect and stuff like that. But darn it, I was drawing a blank in relationship. Oh yes, so I was kind of like, well, it's very clear that it looks like that there is a war that's occurring. Israel is going to be attacked by surrounding nations. So it's definitely there's this antichrist national like a army and stuff like that.
Yep.
It's the majority of the world, but all of the Antichrist passages talk about literal states that are all around Israel. So I'm like, okay, so there is like a geopolitical war in the end time that is over actual land. And then after I'm like, okay,
Say
then I'm
fighting. Don't say the W word. Use fighting
okay,
because we're not allowed
yeah,
talking about wars, eh?
okay, sorry.
Okay.
And so there's that aspect, and that was happening in the Old Testament. But then there was also the whole genetic Nephilim, why the flood happened. Like there was two things. There was like Babylon against against God's people, but then there was this weird like Nephilims and stuff like that. So in the end times, it's going to be so overwhelming because there will be like this like spiritual war with nations, but then there will be like put that aside. There's going to be stuff in the heavens happening, and there's going to be like alien stuff. So it's like it's just going to be so overwhelming. Like geopolitically, they're evil. That's what's happening, and then it's like, yeah, I know, but now there's like arrivals. It is going to be so overwhelming that people with a discerning eye will be confused. Will be just flipping around,
And the
and
ones that know
yeah,
will be in their place. They'll know what to do. It's like some people will finally feel that, oh, I'm awake now. Now I understand what's going on. I don't think that everyone on earth is going to go to the other side. That's just my intuition.
yeah,
I think that there are some of us here that are not going to evolve and that we're going to be stuck here again, or whatever happens with people that don't evolve or go to hell or whatever.
no, no, that's it.
I don't think we're going to make it. Not everybody's going to make it up to heaven. That's for sure. But they talk about fights in the heavens and, wars in the heavens.
Yeah,
Look at it the way you want, whether it be wars in the heavens, it still could be, an inside between the lines talking about a fight, like a space fight, like China, Russia, and everything in
yeah,
space,
yeah.
because they're going to fight for the moon. They're going to want to own the moon. That's
Mm,
for sure. And China is going to be going with Russia and India to try to
mm.
develop a base, and the States is going to do it with France and the UK and Canada, whatever. And it's going to
So
develop a fight.
I definitely think there's going to be an alliance between Russia, China, Turkey, and yeah,
Yep,
the
that's exactly it. That's what's going to happen.
and there,
Saturday. Yeah, go ahead, man.
yeah, there's the battle of Gog and Magog that says that it'll comes it's the kings of the north, and that's always from the perspective of Israel because it's a Jewish book.
Do you know
Uh,
that Magog was the code name for Bush, the president?
I remember here, yeah, yeah, I remember that during that time, yeah, because
Yeah, Magog.
there's always debate about is the Battle of Gog and Magog the same as the Battle of Armageddon? So even within that, it's not even sure. Some people take it as a no, it's another war.
The
Some people say
Germans. The
it's the same.
Germans
As,
took over the world. Germans won the war.
well, what's
The
like?
Luftwaffe,
Where is
Luftwaffe.
where's the current second front that's occurring right now? Did you say we shouldn't be talking about the Middle East stuff?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
Almost can't. You have to really talk between the lines.
Then I never mind. I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, it's stupid,
But there,
man.
there is a passage about the kings of the north, and if you look at the activity occurring,
Like what's happening. In other words, it's like
there's
it's
yeah.
reoccurring. What's in the Bible is occurring. You mean?
Well, what's happening with the HAMAS is
Yep.
is is in the south.
Yeah, the
What's
Hamas.
happening?
You can talk about them.
There's,
Yeah.
there's another proxy that is in Lebanon
Right.
called uh, something. Starts with H, Bala, and
Yeah,
they are
Hezbollah. Okay. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
to go back and forth. But that is up where Turkey is,
Yep.
and Russia's really made it clear, like, yeah, we're not on your side.
No. No. Exactly. Exactly.
And
So
it's
now,
like, wow, all of that could start filtering through the north, and that could be prophetic too. It's like it's
exactly. Exactly. Meanwhile, down the street, I'm seeing piles of Mexicans walking around here, dude. You know that?
mm,
For real. Piles
yeah,
of them, all with lunch bags, walking around and stuff like that. They're all over the place. My son's working with only Mexicans and Guatemalans.
yeah.
You know, I mean,
Well, I'm fine as long as they're doing it through the Canadian government, not like
yeah, no, exactly. And they're not.
sending across.
We're paying to bring them in. And in the States, the Americans' tax-paying dollars are
Yeah,
flying the immigrants that are coming into the States to
yeah,
other countries and other areas. And it's the American people that are paying it. They're literally stealing their money. It's horrible. Trudeau did it to us too. Trudeau sent some money over to fuckface Zelensky, which I can't stand him. Another guy we can't talk about, but he's a piece of shit. I can't stand the guy coming and asking. Yeah, coming in and asking for money. But yeah. Well, listen, man. We had a good stream as always, and you have to come back on again, brother.
Yeah, I
So
should maybe 4 more days before my strike is done, and
yeah, and if not, like I said, you guys can go see Jason on Twitter. Meanwhile,
yeah, Jason John Swartz is Twitter. I have a Rumble called Jason John Swartz also, but it's not allowing me yet to post.
right?
And yeah, this is my work channel, so it's very I won't be posting anything but my work on this one. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's Twitter Jason John Swartz, Rumble Jason John Swartz. I got my YouTube, and that's it.
exactly, man. And as always, well, we have a lot of fun, and
Yep.
appreciate you coming by. I love you, man. Merry
Love you,
Christmas.
man. Yeah.
Merry
God
Christmas. I'll
bless.
call you before Christmas. Anyways, we'll give ourselves a
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Perfect.
And
I'm out of here.
right on, man. Love you. Take care, bud.
All right. Damn it.
Ciao, ciao. He's gone. The handsome one remains. Yeah. Thanks, Jason. Hey, everyone. Thanks a lot for coming by. Yet again, we had some nice fun. Howdy, Susan is in the house. Thank you very much. Boy, I get so excited when I see some new faces. Did 17. Moon is close to Earth now. It's time to see better. Oh, right on, brother. I have not checked that. Is the moon getting closer? Yeah, the bugger's still far now, but 384 kilometers. And it is getting closer, though. It was nice before I started the stream, too. 384,000 kilometers. That's like further than going to my aunt's. Distance to Earth. Hey, that'd be a long little drive, eh? May God, the creator of creation, bless you and keep us all. May the force be with you. Thank you very much, Mr. Kai. Nice to see some new faces in here. If you're interested in the research, everybody, and you're new to this channel, be watching the videos tomorrow. You're going to see real comet and asteroid videos coming out, the real stuff, the good stuff. And I have a good way of processing it that I'm pretty sure you're all going to appreciate it. And I really want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel and helping the channel grow. We're going to be getting that drone very soon too. We'll be talking about it. Sabinator, all of you guys, very soon, right after Christmas, we're going to sit down and we're going to start looking at them, looking at stuff and learning about them. And I've been working my ass off, checking the reviews and whatnot to be sure that I'm going to get something that is worth getting and that we're going to be able to use it. not going to spend thousands of bucks and have it parked. It's going to be used. Well, this is that beautiful. My goodness, might be at 99.5 tonight. This is incredible. Thank you very much, everyone. There are a lot of subscribers came in to the channel, and I really appreciate that. Sorry, I was trying to think of two things at the same time. Yeah, that's awesome. What's happening here? Oh, interesting. So nice to see so many people stop by the channel and the interest that you all have. So, spending some time with my son tomorrow, tonight, right now, I have some cleaning to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making videos this evening late enough to get a couple up, and I'll still have time to come on and say a quick hello, spend a couple hours with my son. So, profit, because there's only going to be one day of a break. Then after that, I'm back at producing the videos. Andrew, everyone, I want to thank you very much for the generous contributions. Andrew, I love you, brother. Thank you very much. Pat, thank you so much for gifting out the members. And to all you members that just got gifted out a membership, you're going to have to thank Sabinator, thank Pat, because they've been giving out a lot of gifts to the people here. Really appreciate that. Jules, thank you so much. MG007, thank you, bro. And Sabinator, you guys are absolutely amazing. Really appreciate all the support you guys give me. Thank you, Stephen A. Just lurking here and listening, says Nicole S. Just relaxing with a 103 Fahrenheit. Oh, fever. Oh, wow. I thought you were talking about the weather and taking natural medicine to get better. I will be better before my birthday on Monday, 25th. Dad, your birthday on Christmas. Christmas girl. Let us know, Nicole S. I'll remember. I'll be wishing you a happy birthday. See the moon and it's so close. I think it's good timing. See better with telescope. It is. Tell you what, did 17 when it goes up, especially when it's on the horizon. Boy, does it ever look bloody close. It really does look close. But I noticed did 17 over the years. This year, the moon looked very close to the Earth, and quite often actually. Good old Mr. MBB. That sounds good. That's bon sens. That sounds good, yeah. Yeah, hey, man. Thanks for letting me know that. Thanks, Guillaume. That's a good idea. Bye, Jules. Stay away from the flu. Watching on the TV, app opened and still modding, so don't get foggy, trolls. Right on, Kai. Like what my eyes are watching. Brenda DeBowie, how are you? Hi, Bruce. Always enjoying your hospitality. Thank you so much. And sharing, I can only chat if I'm on my PC or a laptop. Great stuff. Thank you. Blessings, everyone. Listen, yeah, and thank you. And I know a lot of you are on your big screens and or you're watching with your telephone and you don't take the time to comment. It would be ridiculous. You're not going to comment with a remote and you're not going to comment with your phone. Good video I'm watching or whatever. So like I said, here we can have 150 people watching. There's 30 in the stream talking. I'm okay with that. People are working. People are with families. Some people don't have time to come on. Some people are shy. I don't mind about that. I'm really happy that people are watching. Absolutely. Oh, there he is. That's why I didn't notice Jason. Oh, yeah, it's far out. Oumuamua is very far out. Came in from interstellar space, went around the sun, the solar system, and then headed out towards the constellation of Lyra even faster. But the problem is that Oumuamua was in the solar system all that time, way before, and it was approaching and approaching and approaching, and it was going by constellation. So, we would have seen them looking up at the stars if we would have known, But that is definitely something that I gotta go do some cleaning now. 10 o'clock. And the link, I had posted it the minute I came on. I thought the elites are using MK Ultra. Oh yes, on the people. Yep, they definitely are. They're using mind control. Yeah, Black Ops did 17. Yeah, that exists, man. That's what's going on. That's what's running the show. Now, all these groups are in hiding, trying to really operate in hiding. Now they're all going to be careful. All the secret projects are going to be done in carefully. Hey, ladies and gents, thank you so much for coming by. I'll be on during Christmas too, and throughout the holidays, and the research does not stop. So be expecting a lot of videos. Expect the new videos, the new stuff tomorrow probably is going to come out. Nope, not tomorrow. I'm going to keep it an extra day for you. Remember George Bush's points of lights in the sky in New World Order? Yep. I think they should dig George up and sell tickets to spit in the coffin. Yep. That'd be a good ideal. And like bar open to throw your bottle caps in it. Yeah, what a piece of some bad people, Costa Nostra. Some bad people in this world. I'm telling you. Yeah, World Economic Forum. Those son of a guns have to be out of here. Yeah, man. Absolutely, Sabin. Yeah. Mr. Moonmeister, we understand you're the leader of the Rebel Alliance force. Yes. And I've fired every one of them, and they're all pissed off. I let them go. They said, where the hell do you want us to go? I said, go to wherever the hell you want. Go back to your galaxies, bunch of reptilians. They have bad breath. Such bad breath. And you can't get too close to them because when they're talking, you one point they'll go get a bug right in your face. Give some people nightmares. Thanks from Southern California. My pleasure. Lots of upward trails this last year. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, the upward trails is exactly what I saw yesterday, which I don't get a lot here. It's mostly the ones crossing like that. But that was just a and then it goes by sideways and it goes by sideways. It was really windy today. Big-headed Martian. Hello. Peter, no, I used to be, and it's not true. I started, thanks, Goblin Tribe. I started an Odyssey. It will only appear once I crash here, and all my videos will be uploaded there and monetized there. I did that in case I crashed here or something. 100 miles per hour pixels. Thank you. Hey, no pixels. Welcome here. Sup, Bruce in chat. How's it going, man? You have the same type of cat as Jules? Jules threw up in her bed. Is there anybody here that has a cat that pooped on the floor this morning? It's like looking around, changing conversations. Right on, everybody. I am going to end it here, not to bore y'all. And video is going to continue. Comments will continue. I'm spending one day with my son tomorrow. I'll still be on to say hello to you all. I'll be on tomorrow morning. My son's coming only in the afternoon. I got a couple of errands to do. So you all know me. I'll be up tomorrow making videos before my son comes by, and I'll probably get more videos up tomorrow than I ever did all week, because that way you guys will have videos every day, like I promised you all. And the reason why I promise that is because you guys are coming back and supporting the channel. Thank you very much, everyone. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and I mean that. And I will talk to you all very soon. Bye-bye for now. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, mods. Thanks for the contributions, everyone.